It's a shame that we used to think that the western part of a country is the only part of a country that is safe. But right now, there is no part in Nigeria that is safe. Forget about the fact that there is a bandits in the north, unknown gunmen in the west. Kidnapping is also raging on in the west. Because how do you explain along Ife, I think Ife Oshogbo Road, kidnappers, or is it thieves now? They stopped the car, the passenger was raped, and I think the driver was shot. You can imagine that. There is another incident that has happened also today with the staff of Babcock University. We shall go into the details in a bit. Before we do so, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly use this opportunity to subscribe. Some unknown gunmen on Thursday abducted an assistant chief nursing officer with the Babcock University Teaching Hospital, Ilisan, Remo, Mrs. Elizabeth Uruakpa. Uruakpa, 66, was said to be coming from the evening's church service when the gunmen who had laid ambush swooped on her at the entrance of her house behind the new Ilisan market. The incident reportedly made the neighborhood panic as many residents and shop owners quickly shut their doors to avoid being unaware. A resident of the area who spoke to our correspondent on the condition of anonymity said, "The woman was coming back from the church in the evening around 7 p.m. when the gunmen abducted her. I know her very well. She's a senior nursing staff with Babcock University Teaching Hospital and a member of the Winners Chapel. They dragged her down from her vehicle, put her in their red Toyota car and sped away. It was really like thunder and lightning, and such a thing had never happened before in our neighborhood. It is so strange and scary." The university's Director of Communication and Marketing, Dr. Joshua Sulaiman, confirmed the worrisome development to our correspondent on Friday. He said, "I heard about it last night. It is on one of the university's platform, but I don't have a comprehensive report about it. Someone is already working on getting more information about this, and as soon as it is ready, I will get across to you." The spokesperson, Ogun State Police Command, Omolola Odutola, confirmed the incident on her X handle, stating, "On September 5, a distress call was received from the Lison near the new market at about 1710 hours that one woman, Uruakba, was abducted by young armed men who blocked her under CRV with their unregistered red Toyota Camry and zoomed off with her. Updates available later. Recall that one of the university's lecturers, Professor Yinka Olomojobi, was shot dead by a group of armed kidnappers on Friday, April 19, 2024, at the Ajade Event Center, Ikperu, Shagamu Road, in the Ikperu Remo area of the state. Olomojobi, a professor of human rights and gender law, was reportedly killed by the kidnappers for resisting his abduction. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. This issue of kidnapping, the federal government needs to do something about it, because at this point, there is no part in this country, there is no part of Nigeria that is safe. There is nowhere to hide for all of us. Probably until these politicians, these people in office that ought to do something about this, that are not, taking it serious enough, until they start kidnapping their own family members, maybe by that time they will rise up to the occasion, and do something and help the masses, because we are shouting Nigeria is hard, there is no money, things are difficult. But God do not allow us to see this kind of situation. No. Even the money you don't have, you go and borrow just to save the life of your family member. Even when you know that after saving the family member, you have to pay loan for the rest of your life. It's just not I don't know. It's just not acceptable. It's not acceptable for innocent people to be treated like this. Innocent Nigerians who are working, who are earning honest living. Our government should do something about it urgently, especially now that is slowly crawling into the West, kidnappings. Although we've been experiencing one or two cases here and there, but it's like it's on the rise recently. And with these increments in petrol prices and everybody shouting things are difficult, things are hard, which means all of these people, that are into kidnapping and all of them, they are going to put more effort in doing their work because that is how they survive. Stealing will be on the rise. Yahoo will be on the rise. All these social vices will be on the rise as well because even businesses are folding up, which means they are going to lay off their employees, people who are working for them. They are going to lay them off. So where are these people going to go to? They will have to turn to something to survive. That is why when the economy gets like this, social vices is also on the rise because people would want to look for ways, whether legal or non-legal, to fend for themselves and their family. Yahoo self will increase these days. Kidnapping will increase as well. May God help us. So you all, I want you to say something about this. What do you think? Which state are you listening from? Let me know in the comment section. How is your area? How are you all coping with these fuel price as well? Because over here is 1,000, 1,002. Although, some people have spoken about have spoken against the increment of, the pump price, but as it is, we don't know what's gonna happen, whether it's going to go down or it's going to go up. But we are waiting for Dangote, to Dangote petrol to hit the market. Then by that time we'll know how much. Probably it will go down or it will go up. Who knows? You all, like I said, thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.